How's it going, everybody? This is Novakast back with another video. And with this one, before we start, I want to make a quick update to the last video I made on I Hate Dogs, Dog Lovers Are Mentally Ill. So I don't know if whether YouTube got involved nor the people reporting him, but his channel was taken down. Though there's no celebration for that, and I'll explain in a second. When it comes down to it, I say this time and time again with my videos. You know, everybody has a right to express their opinions, but it's one thing to express opinions. It's another to, at this point, threaten harm towards people who have a differing opinion from you. And that's exactly what this individual was doing. So, to some extent, with his channel being removed, he, at this point, did this to himself. However, this individual can't take the hint and has made a new channel. The channel itself is called Fuck Cyberbullies. First, unoriginal name. Second, the hypocrisy of it, considering he was spewing hate and harm towards people. But, you know, that's besides the point. And he's already made his first video, that being titled I'm Back.
I'm back, y'all. Do you think you can really try to kick me off of YouTube because you always want to report me thinking that I'm the bully?
Well, to, you know, give my own opinions on the matter when it comes to your quote-unquote departure of YouTube, you were spewing harm towards people, brandishing a dagger or a knife, threatening to gut somebody. So, in a sense, yeah, you would probably be classified as the quote-unquote bully of the situation. Especially when, once again, you don't like what other people have to say.
Well, guess what? You're the one who's the bully.
Bully? No. Far from it. Asshole that spews his opinions, then yes. That would probably classify who I am.
I will not back out. You hear me?
And neither will I, especially when people spew threats and misinformation.
You're one of those heroes, aren't you?
Not anymore.
So the more you continue to report my channel and delete it, the more I will come back on YouTube until you learn your lesson by committing suicide.
So basically your behavior is the equivalent of a cockroach. People think you're gone, but you crawl out of whatever space you were hiding out of and just kind of feed off the underbelly of this platform. Great. Also, the suicide thing that you're wishing for us, yeah, that's never going to happen. So you can cut your losses right there. And you maybe at this point probably stop making YouTube channels, because clearly you're not getting the reason why people are upset with you. Once again, you want to claim as us the bullies, but you yourself have been telling people to go kill themselves. You've been taking weapons, showing weapons in videos, making threats towards people, making promises to gut them. I'm sorry, but we're not the bullies. You are.
It's you who's the one who should kill yourself, you worthless fuckers.
You serious?
I disable the likes and comments because I'm not going to put up with people's bullshit and their shitty attitude telling me that I should just end my life.
You're lying, okay? Because I've looked at some of the comments, and the only person who's saying to end their lives or threatening harm is you. I myself discourage, I'm against anybody giving any violent comment to other people that they dislike. So I don't think anyone from my community, as far as I know, would be doing this. I've said it time and time again that I am against those kind of actions. And at this point, the only person that I've seen when it comes to this type of behavior is you. So you need to stop lying. And I know I'm going to sound a little bit condescending with this, but pull up your big boy pants and take responsibility for your own actions. And see that it's not the other people that are wrong with what they say or do. It's you. Did you think that, there's a reason that people have been, reporting your channel? Why is that? Why is it that people have been reporting your channel? I mean, what have you been posting? Again, oh yeah, that's right. Death threats. Violence towards people. And you wonder why people are against your channel. You wonder why people are reporting you for harassment and bullying.
You arrogant scumbag piece of shit. So I will not give up. It's going to take a lot more for you to push me to the point where I kill myself.
So here's something that I'm going to say. Just speaking to this individual, and I doubt he's going to watch the whole video to get to this point, but we don't wish death upon you, okay? We're not those kind of people. Those people have been talking against your actions, against canine aversion, rational thinker. We don't wish death upon you. You, for some reason, wish death upon us and act as if we're bullying you, but in reality, we're not. We're giving a different opinion on what you guys spew on a daily basis when it comes to the quote-unquote dog pandemic, as you try to shoehorn into people's minds. It's like drinking the Kool-Aid for a cult. Unfortunately, when it comes to the information that you guys give on a daily basis, it's wrong. And instead of maybe looking into it yourself, you blindly follow these people as if they're some kind of deity, and then proceed to, spew death threats because you don't like what other people have to say. I'm sorry, that's not how it works. Plus, you're on YouTube. You're on social media. Guess what? You should be expecting when other people have different opinions than yours. And the most unrational thing you should be doing, or irrational thing that you should not be doing, is going after people who have a different opinion than you, who've called you out on some of your bad logic, and proceed to send them death threats. I doubt, again, because I doubt you've probably watched the entire video to this point, but understand, we don't wish death upon you. But with the way you act, with the way you treat people, the way you've spewed hate, it's concerning. And as I said in my last video, I wonder if anybody from, who would know this individual watches my video, because this type of behavior is concerning to the point that it makes you wonder, should this guy get professional help? Again, my unprofessional opinion. This guy, there's seriously wrong with him. There's seriously something wrong with this individual. Not just him, but people like Irrational Thinker as well, who have also spewed hate. And various other people. And again, because I have to iterate this, not every dog hater is this bad. Some people, they just don't like dogs. And it, to some extent, tolerate, not shame, tolerate the other people that are on this planet that have dogs. But you have people like I Hate Dogs, Canine Aversion, now calling herself the Defenders of Humanity, Irrational Thinker, or now calling himself the Defenders of Humans. And I Hate Dogs, Dog Lovers Are Mentally Ill, now calling themselves Fuck the Cyberbullies, who are irrational when it comes to their thought process, and when combated with a different opinion, proceed to attack and threaten. So, understand that we don't wish death upon you. All we ask is to give our points of view, and for you to listen. Not go after us and try to shame us for having a different opinion than yours.
Because you're just not powerful, you're just weak. I am more powerful than you think, and I have the right to carry guns for self-defense.
I feel like the only reason he mentions the fact that he owns weapons is to try to prove a point. As if, mess with me and I will freaking harm you. Again, very, very concerning behavior from this individual. And, as I said before, he needs help. He needs serious, serious help.
And if you worthless fuckers are gonna get pissed at me and try to find me where I live and do shit to me, then bring it on. I'm not afraid of you. I will not hesitate to rip your fat guts out with my shotgun. So get ready to die, you worthless fuckers. This is what you're gonna get for messing with the wrong person. So I'm not afraid of you, so come on, find me, you worthless bitches. I'm waiting for you.
So, I hate to do this, but anybody from YouTube that watches this video, I'll be, sending a tweet with this video in it, and I ask you guys to watch this. If anybody from YouTube watches this, the channel or channel link will be in the description. The behaviors of this individual are very concerning, and I will link my previous video as well, because at this point, as I stated in the last one, there's seriously something wrong with this individual. Clearly, reporting and deleting the channels does nothing, especially when this person has been making new channels, and this isn't the first one. This isn't even the second one. This is probably the 4th, 5th, or 6th freaking channel that this guy has made, because people have been continuously reporting the violence that this guy spews. So something needs to be done. Clearly, just reporting it does nothing. And that's the unfortunate fact. And if YouTube is going to continuously allow this behavior, then there's seriously something wrong. Again, I'm for free speech, but I have to say something when the speech that is spoken by an individual is at this point acts or threatening acts towards people. And I know some people will probably go, oh, name calling is an act of... Like, no, it's not. People get name called all the time. Or people, spew shit all the time. But, threats of violence, with this individual saying he's going to blow people away with a shotgun, gutting people, telling people to commit suicide, that, in a sense, is, calling acts of violence towards people. And this needs to end. Now. Hello everyone, thank you for stopping by to check out this video. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, as well as follow us on social media. Links are in the description. Check out gaming content from MJ, Aden, and Magi, as well as our daily content on the YouTube channel. Follow us on our podcast, which is 6 p.m. Pacific time on Sundays. From everybody of Novakast, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next video.